Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Medieval 2 Total War the English campaign. Last time we left off, Holy Romans, holy cow, they took Prague, god damn them. But never mind, we got another cardinal promoted into the old college, and Hungary are doing a strange dance around Toulouse. They were there, and now they're there, but they still are not attacking. I think they're waiting for reinforcements maybe. Maybe they're a bit scared. Maybe they're weeing in their old little pantaloons here. I don't know, but they haven't attacked it yet. Who am I to argue? I've just done a little bit of restructuring of the construction queue to try and get our walls fixed for the next attack, and I'm also recruiting some Bill militia. I've got rid of some of the spear militia and replacing them with Bill militia while we have the chance. So that's that. As you can see down here, I now have two forts. I have fortified the borders. It's quite ironic that I've actually fortified the borders, and how did the Spanish get into my lands? They walked right through this gap here. But I'm not putting a fort there, that's fine. It's I have no intentions of attacking this Spanish army.
Was that an attack?
En route. I mean, I probably would just about reach them, but I'm going to leave them be. Let them try and attack Toulouse. I'm still confident Toulouse will stand. I'm still confident. Quietly confident, as I cross my fingers and my toes to hope that something doesn't go horribly wrong.
Yes, Majesty.
Edmund Cracker, 61. He's in the college, he's in the Preferati, but he is 61, and he's just about to go and try and take down this heretic here. Pamplona's priest turned to heresy, and our head cardinal, the head of our religious affairs in all of England, Edmund Cracker, is going to try and burn him alive for his efforts, for his sins. So yes, south-easterly borders I'm happy with. I'm happy with. As soon as the crusade ends and these people go back to where they came from, yeah, this will be a fairly secure border. So I'm happy down there. Up here, everything is fine. This is deep in our land and there's no threat. No threat in England, no threat in our French lands. Everything is hunky-dory. Up that said neck of the woods. I have made a bit of an alteration here. This has prompted me into a little bit of action. Magdeburg is not a regional garrison. It's a kind of a situation where it's in limbo. I can't convert it into a city because public order would go through the roof, unrest, and it would rebel. How do I know this, you ask? Well, it happened in a previous save, game save that I played ages ago. I practiced transferring certain settlements into cities, and this was one that rebelled and revolted. So I'm not going to do that. The population is too big now anyway. I can't quite afford to upgrade the battlements and stuff, and I'm not recruiting any troops here. So it's kind of a situation where it's a castle, but it's just there doing nothing at the moment. Anyway, I need to take action to try and get Prague back, and I've seen this full stack Holy Roman army looking like it's about to come marching towards my land somewhere. So, to assist Harry Horsted, who has now found himself in a bit of a sticky situation himself, Staufen was re-garrisoned, I am taking the regional garrison from Hamburg in the hands of Anthony Stewart, son of Eofgar the Honest. He is coming down, and he will take back Prague.
To battle it is, then, sire.
To battle it is. Off you go on your merry way.
Your will, sire.
He has one of the old army makeups with the 7 archers and whatnot, but or is it 6? I can't see. Slightly different. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 1 less archer. Anyway, he's on his way to take back Prague and see if he can put a dent in some of the armies of the Holy Romans for now. And I'm recruiting in here a temporary garrison of half stack to sort of man Hamburg in my absence. So that's that. Yes, as I said, he is about to attack Staufen, but Staufen has re-garrisoned itself with some troops, and therefore a little bit sticky.
Yes, sire. Prepare to assault the walls.
Do we attack it? Do we just leave it?
The siege goes as planned, sire.
Do we starve it out a little bit? Do we wait like 4 or 5 turns, deplete their numbers and morale, then attack? I mean, I won't be battling this on the battle map, that's for sure. It's a citadel, it's a siege battle, it's just horrendous. getting through 3 sets of walls is going to do my head in. So, starvation. Starvation it will be. We will starve the Germans, the Holy Romans. We will starve them until their troops are crying out for mercy, and then we will stab them through the heart. Arrows in their eyes. All that pain. Yes. So that's that. So he's marching down there to take Prague back. He's starving out Staufen. Once he's taken Prague, he will then come and assist with Innsbruck if necessary, or maybe even march on Vienna, depending on the movements of Captain Dimerus. As we move further down, we see Aston Flower.
Hail, my king!
Hail indeed, besieging Naples, and because that's going to fall next, and the Milanese will be shot to bits and eliminated.
Who do you want dead?
I tried to kill their king with my assassins and he didn't die again. And then I went over to bright sunny England, yeah right, and I took a look at King Jacob to see what his stats currently are like, and woof, 36, and he has full authority already. Can you believe this? Not even Ambrose had authority this much so soon. It took him a while to get up to that level, but he's, you know, fairly religious. You know, very good. He's pushing for that English Pope. His authority is absolutely glorious, and his dread has come from his the assassination missions. I've tried to assassinate their king so many times. It's added dread points after dread points after dread points. So that's that. But yeah, flaming hell, he's a damn good king so far. You know, what more could we ask for? Strengthening of our borders, a bit of stability, a bit of direction. You know, he's seeing us through this crusade here. All from England, of course, you know. Barking orders at his little minions. But yeah, just I did all the housekeeping, so we're ready to go. Will the Hungarians attack Toulouse finally? Ooh! Nope. No, they don't. What are you doing? They're waiting. The Spanish are going to attack us now again, and you're just going to stand there sightseeing? Is the Pope paying you for this? Right, Cracker? Cracker Jacker?
This is the heathen in question, my lord.
Oh my god, are you
God
joking?
will judge them, sire.
You're joking me, aren't you? Hostilities cease between Russia and the Holy Romans. Well, that's nice of them. Why don't you cease your hostilities with me? Eh? What about me?
Yes, Majesty.
Don't speak to me, Cracker. You can't even denounce some poxy heretic. You know, this is hard times we find ourselves in. Our family, our troops are dying out there on the battlefront, and you can't denounce one measly heretic? Call yourself a bloody priest preferati? Don't think so. Okay. What? Pamplona is finishing off its regional garrison. It's almost there. Ralph?
An order.
Coming back to Zaragoza, his homeland. Thank you. There we go. Back to the high tax rate. 57. Ralph Watkins. It seems like he's been here forever. He's been here since the times of Ambrose, and he's still going on strong. 57. I think he's the last. Is he the last general of the old school? Porsten's gone. Simon's gone. Josias is gone, Eilfgar's gone, Mitchell's gone, Ambrose is gone. He's the last of the old school. Quite weird. The last of the old school generals. Right, what do we need to do? What do we need to do? Staufen has been starved a little bit. Come, Antony.
Your will, sire.
My will is for you to take Prague again.
To war, then, sire.
Yes.
We have marched our limit today, sire.
To war. I want to see death and destruction. I want to see it in all glorious technicolor, with pretty pictures and diagrams and pain and everything. Okay. Right, we've got 21,000 to spend, and Milan hasn't built its palace for a while, so we'll build a merchant's quarters first. Genoa needs to build some things as well. Docklands, perhaps? Yes, why the hell not? It gives us 5,000 to play with. Venice, Bologna and Florence. Florence, you have something to build? Oh yeah, you've got quite a bit to build. We'll start with the warehouse. Okay, it gives us 2,000 to spend, and job done. Right. Okay, so free upkeep units are in there, free upkeep units are in there, all free upkeep units are in there. Everything's lovely. Still have our regional garrison, our fort here, keeping an eye on those darn Hungarians.
Need someone removed, sir.
Yeah, it's going down and down, but try again.
Just name.
Yes! He's done it! 9% chance and he's done it! Beauty! Get in there, my son. Oops, King Jacob the Malevolent is... Oh dear. Sorry, King Jacob. Another dread star to your name, and you've also got an evil name. Well, it's a cutthroat business, this war. All is fair, all is violent. Oh, we got a Catamite. What the hell's one of them when it's at home? Right, 5-star thingy-majiggy. Assassin, that's the one. Okay. You have genuinely improved your relations with the Hungarians, and you have been rewarded with 5,000 florins. Blow me down! Okay. Now, does that mean you're going to stop attacking me now? Can we at least get along? Should we go to diplomacy and have a look? Still got abysmal relations, but maybe, just maybe...
Sire.
We shall hear you out, but do not expect much.
Ah, Crusade is still on, you see, we can't. If the Crusade was off, we might be able to even negotiate a ceasefire with the Hungarians. That would be great. You know, we've got Italy, push them out. I have no reason to go charging into their lands. The ceasefire would be nice. But alas, it's not to be. But what is to be, after I've just glanced one more time here, making sure that everything is as it should be, and it appears to be so,
God's servant.
is this situation right here. Last stand of the Milanese, you say? You won't be standing for long. After I've taken a timing check, because I didn't start my stopwatch, so stand by. Okay, it's 12 minutes and 40 seconds, so we've got about 3 or 4 minutes left here. Okay, I'm in a bit of a pickle here.
Yes, noble sire.
If
As you will, my king. To battle.
we're going to obviously attack them. Army strength ratio 2-1. Aston Flower. No doubt, if auto-resolved, this will be quite a very easy victory. But I have to fight it. For so long. For so long, these bloody Milanese have been a thorn in my side, and I cannot allow the computer to auto-resolve the battle and say, bye-bye Milanese. No, I can't have that happen. I have to fight it, and I have to savour the moment that this faction gets blown off the map once and for all. It's going to have to go like this.
Honour and glory await England, men! Attack!
The princes who have done great things are the ones who have taken little account of their promises. That reminds me of Fable, that, for some reason. Here we go. What have you got to tell us, Aston? What have you got to tell us about the Milanese? Make it good, because they won't be here for much longer. They will be nothing more than an ink blot on the history of life.
And so we come to battle. Order and discipline are the keys to the gates of victory. Without obedience we are nothing, a rabble like our foes, and I will not have that. But I will have the skin of any man who disobeys orders! Our Milanese foes are reputed to be good with figures and accounts. This will help them when they count their dead. We have driven the enemy back to his last bolt hole. Now is the time for the last great attack, lads. Now will your English courage be rewarded with final victory. God be praised, I see the enemy have no soldiers with firearms. Our heavily armored troops should do them much harm as a consequence. And now, any man here who is not praying for our victory had better make his peace with God, for he'll find none with me or in England later. Now I place my fate in the hands of the Lord. Bring me my broadsword, and let me kiss the cross lest I die. To battle!
Now, Aston, let's talk about that. There's going to be no dying today. No fiery rocks of death today. I'm sorry. That's not happening. Right, join me in the next battle where we shall deploy and push on to victory.